Good morning guys, and firstly welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, has it or has it not been like a hot minute since I've been on the YouTube? When I last uploaded, it was the Navigation Neutrals November, which I think was like 2 or 3 weeks ago now. I set myself a New Year's resolution at the start of 2022 to be uploading twice weekly. I finally broke that. I'm pretty impressed that I managed until about October, sorry, about October, November time. I'm quite impressed with that. 10 to 11 months fully sticking to that New Year's resolution, which, yeah, I'm pretty proud. So I did then try and vlog. Like, I literally did have a day of vlogging, a day in Dubai, and then us transitioning over to the Maldives, sorry. And I had like a really good kind of video, I thought, and then the signal, like the Wi-Fi in the Maldives, honestly, it was going to take about 3 days to transfer, like transfer my clips to kind of my editor, which literally would be, it was just insane. And I kind of got to the point, I was like, do you know what, this is a holiday. It's like, it's once in a lifetime holiday. I don't want to be stressing about kind of YouTube. And I really did want to, this holiday, just take that step back. And it really was kind of taking that step back. So I didn't actually upload to YouTube. I did, however, continue uploading to Instagram, of course, kind of client work as well. But I actually didn't upload really to TikTok either. Like, I just didn't really kind of do that either. So I fully just had like pretty much 2 weeks off of YouTube, which felt weird. And me actually picking this camera back up today felt very much like I've been putting it off, I think, because I just feel, I don't know, it's been such a weird one. I just feel like I've been putting it off. I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. We've been back since Monday. Today is Thursday. We are heading home to our families to kind of catch up with the families. We haven't seen them in a couple of weeks. Heading back on Friday, so tomorrow kind of afternoon / evening, and spending the weekend with them, which would be good. But literally today it's kind of full on work. So updates in terms of goals. I think I'll touch on this later on in the video. I have, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I haven't actually been tracking calories. Wow, it was a big fluctuation. Okay, I know that I kind of on holiday, I didn't eat over my calories like at all. It was very much fresh, obviously, food, a lot of fresh fish, a lot of fruit as well. And I never kind of like, I've had cocktails on holiday. I had like, I would say 3 to 4 probably on average per day in the Maldives part, not in Dubai. Dubai was kind of 1 or 2 really. So I was actually 75.2 on our return. I realistically left around kind of the high, around kind of basically 72, 73 kilos. I was pretty much sitting. So the Monday we left, I was 72.8. The Tuesday I was 72.3. So but the days before that I was 72.8. So I was pretty much sitting at the kind of high 72 mark. I am now from today at 73.7. So I'm still about a kilo up from the holiday, 3 days on. So I was Monday 75.2, then I came down by a kilo on Tuesday. Wednesday I then came down again to 73.6, and today I haven't actually changed weight. But let me tell you, I also had 2 weeks off of training. The DOMs right now, oh my goodness. Like, I've done full two days of training so far, my new program. The DOMs, like my whole body, my whole body hurts in a good way. So I'm also very much kind of inflamed still, obviously, from that with the DOMs as well. So I think kind of it will come back down a tiny bit, but to be honest, I'm not that bothered. Like, I'm happy. I'm at kind of the mid 73 mark. So I wanted to be that kind of before I had to start obviously pushing calories back up. So I'm spending this week fully just getting back into routine, back to kind of my usual calories. I am back to tracking today. You will see my breakfast on the screen. I had avocado, 2 eggs and a bagel for breakfast, with obviously a coffee as well. I literally spent the last 3 days not tracking, but eating my 3 main meals, a couple of snacks throughout the day as well, just because, to be honest with you, I wanted to kind of not fully track, but actually get my digestion back on point. Like, my digestion was fully off. After that full day of traveling, we literally had done a full straight through, like 24 hours pretty much of traveling. And of course we had the layover as well, which actually wasn't that bad because our flight was delayed. Our first flight was delayed. We originally only had 2 hours layover, but it kind of got cut short by about an hour, which is actually brilliant. Like, the flights were fantastic. So we went with Emirates, and honestly, absolutely insane. First time with Emirates, and I loved them, like literally loved them. We did get the extra leg room, which honestly was absolutely insane on the second flight. So that's the 8-hour flight. The first flight, which was the Maldives to Dubai, that one, it was empty, like fully empty. So Harv and I had a whole row, which was insane. So I fully slept the whole of that flight. And then the 8-hour flight, I didn't sleep. I was like, no, otherwise obviously jet lag. I was like, no. So I watched 3 films, which I haven't done in years. Like, no phone, no Wi-Fi. Obviously you can pay for the Wi-Fi, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna get off my phone. I'm literally going to fully just watch 3 films in a row. And I haven't done that before in a long time. So yeah, that was kind of the flying. And it's now kind of taking me to about today for me to kind of feel back to my normal self, get my body moving again. In terms of training, wow, my voice. In terms of kind of training while I was away, so I actually met up with Elle, and we trained at Train Beach Club in Dubai. Trained nothing heavy, literally was just to move the body. Legs, probably the worst idea, to be honest with you. After that half an hour, like, yeah, that was not a great idea, but we kept it very light. Like, it was very, very light. It was just to get the body moving, 4 or 5 exercises maximum, nothing heavy at all. And then we just literally chilled by the pool all day at Train Beach Club. Apart from that, we then trained, I think it was once in the hotel in Dubai. So I trained twice in Dubai and twice in the Maldives across 14 days. 14 days including like the travel, etc. So yeah, to be honest, it was very much needed. 2 weeks kind of fully just chilled. So in terms of my plans, this week is fully kind of getting back into just a routine, and then from Monday we will reassess kind of where I'm currently at, obviously where my weight is, how I'm feeling, and of course everything like that. Training, new program has gone very well. You'll see one of my new kind of workouts here as my reel. It's my full body, so I'm training twice at home, twice at the gym. I needed that change up, I know I need that myself, so that's the plan. Also, I have my new prints up here. Let's excuse the ones over here because they fell down while I was away. I'm really annoyed. So these couple are kind of hung up by screws in the actual wall. The other ones are hung up by tape. Let me tell you, the tape has not worked well, and I'm not impressed. One of them fell down and it actually broke. Wait, let me show you guys. This fell down off the wall, so yeah, that one's broken. That one ended up just taking down because I could see it was like coming down, so you can see like the sticky tape is still here. This is not good. But these ones look cool, they look cute. Decorating the house picks back up, which I'm really excited for. I think we're doing stuff kind of continuing downstairs. Obviously it's my office, I'm gonna kind of continue doing a few more little bits here. We're not touching anywhere else just yet. The key kind of focus, let's get downstairs done. Let's get that garden done because the garden isn't needed, otherwise honestly Luna and Lola just, it's so messy. In terms of today's vlog, this is basically a getting back on track with me because it's needed. First day back tracking calories, and I thought, why not? Let's take you guys through it. I need to get myself back into the mojo of actually filming YouTube videos and stop being such a overthinker with it, and actually kind of get myself back into that routine. I will be starting a growing phase kind of series. I need to think of a name. Any suggestions, pop them down below. But yeah, time to get bulking. I'm ready for it. I'm so ready for it, honestly. So anyway, let's crack on. Time to push on, and let's crack on with the day. Good afternoon, guys. Wow, I don't actually have like anything I can kind of balance you on, so that'll be fun. This time currently is 10:40. I have literally just had my MyProtein bar. Of course, we have just got off a call, a very long call. I think it was like 45 minutes. It wasn't actually that long, to be fair. I am planning out a couple of newbies that are starting for next week, their kind of programs, etc. And also planning through some emails for obviously our email list, which if you're not already, go and hit the link in the button, the link in the description below. It's a free email list. I do not spam you. It's about 1 email per week. Which I basically kind of give like tips, recipes, different things, client journey updates, well, like so many different things I kind of post on there. So obviously if you're interested, hit the link, it's free, and yeah, you can then subscribe. In terms of that is my snack, my usual go-to snack, of course, GLG at checkout, Black Friday sale for MyProtein. Thank you so much if you do go obviously shop through my link. And I have a new friend in here. Little Lola, who literally is snoring very, very loud. Okay, so it's currently 1 PM. I have just had lunch, which you'll see on the screen. And then for dessert, I'm going to be having a cherry bakewell. If you're an OG, like these are literally my favorite thing. We are then at like 1:30 heading to the gym. So like having like my pre-workout, basically, it was my lunch. And then also my cherry bakewell. So I'm going to take you guys to the gym with us. We are training legs. I am not ready for it, new program. So I'll keep you guys obviously in the loop. Quick one from me.
Hello,
How was your session? Guess what that sound is, guys? look really tan in this lighting.
Yeah, lovely, yeah.
Halves just opened, of course. His monster, so the time currently is, what is the time?
I usually wouldn't have one at this time.
It's 4 p.m.
Yeah, it's a little bit later on in the day.
Our session was exhausting, wasn't it?
I've got really bad DOMs.
Yeah, we've decided, like, the DOMs are not okay.
Since holiday,
Yeah.
and I even like half trained on holiday, like I did 4 days, I think, or 5 days.
Yeah.
I don't feel great.
No, we both said, like, let's just take it light today, so...
I think we did 4 or 5 exercises.
Yeah, we would have had it as a rest day, but we are going home, so we just don't want to, do we?
Yeah, and Harvey's doing CrossFit on Saturday. He's been roped into that again.
With his brother. I'm not doing that, I'm staying home with Mum.
I do love training, but...
They came back last time.
I was exhausted.
Harv's brother was so tired.
Just like, what?
So, I have actually just made myself a smoothie. I'm also filming a reel today, so I feel like I keep missing out parts on here. But, in my smoothie, I have, so it's my post-workout smoothie, I have MyProtein, oats, MyProtein, cereal, milk, and then also 1 banana, and we have no more milk left because I had it for a coffee, so I just have water. So it's not as good because...
Oh, you had a coffee this morning, lucky you.
I had the last coffee beans. That's what we didn't buy.
Yeah, but we didn't go to... Oh, we did go there. Oh, dear.
We'll have to go tomorrow. We'll have to get it tomorrow. Yeah, it's fine.
Opens at 9.
But anyway, yeah, so I've got my smoothie there. It's so dark in the UK. Like, what? This is not okay. But anyway, look, here's my little prints, the ones that worked. So I'm gonna have this now. I'm gonna carry on with work, back to work, couple of hours. I'm thinking 2 to 3 hours. Finish around kind of 6, 7 p.m. And then go walk the girls. So let's crack on. Good evening, guys. Firstly, I hope we're all well. So I have not moved from this desk. It's currently 6:30. I have, I think, at least 45 minutes plus work to do. I think I'm gonna have to take it to about an hour, probably like 7:30 roughly. So I haven't eaten anything since I last obviously updated you guys with my smoothie. Dinner tonight is going to be probably mince and pasta just because it's easy, it's quick. We actually haven't got any food left in the house. We did our food shop. It's pretty much all gone. So we did quite a minimal food shop because I'm really trying to eat everything that's in the freezer, which we did kind of before we left for the holiday as well. And obviously we're going away this weekend, so I was like, there's no point going food shopping again just yet. So I'm gonna go at the start of next week for the food shop. So I think it'll be kind of my typical spaghetti bolognese. I won't lie to you guys, I am boring, aren't I, with that? But that is just me. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan of action for that. I'm gonna carry on kind of writing some training programs now, and also I need to upload a client to the coaching page. Boom, which honestly, they're absolutely smashing it. Like, I'm so proud. Heading into 2023 in an incredible position. So yeah, very exciting. So that's my plan. And I think what I'm gonna do before I go to bed, I'm gonna sit down and kind of discuss with you guys everything, like life update basically. But for now, I'm gonna crack on writing these plans. Okay, so dinner is served, half smashed it. We've got some chicken, lettuce, we then got some peppers. With some kind of sauce. 2 wraps. Let's excuse the mess in the background, guys. Oh, sorry. So apparently Luna is now in Lola's bed over there.
And Lola's in Luna's bed?
Yeah.
Very
anyway,
cool.
Let's eat some din-dins. Good morning, guys. First, I hope we're all well. So, typical G standard. I didn't actually kind of pick up my camera in the end for last night. I need to get myself back into the groove of things. Small steps, and I think having that goal of growing is definitely going to help me get back into kind of finding my feet again with like content and actually what I want to post. I think that's kind of my problem with YouTube. I feel very like here, there and everywhere, like not sure what I want to kind of do. So it's currently 11 a.m. We're going to head home in a couple of hours, but I've literally been sat there editing some content. Also, there is a new MyProtein product. They're called the Hotel Chocolate Bars. You know my absolute favourites I have every single day, but there's 2 new flavours. There's a ginger flavour and also a caramel coffee flavour. I have ordered myself some, so check them out. I'm going to kind of give you guys a review when I get them on my Instagram story. I have my check-in photos today, so I'm going to leave them on the screen here. I am around about 1 kilo up post-holiday, but one thing I will say is I'm due to start my cycle. Also, before the holiday, a week before, I actually stopped taking creatine. So I've been off of creatine for 3 weeks. I have just started kind of taking creatine again over this past week. So yeah, I'm 1 kilo up, but to be honest with you, you'll see the kind of the kind of before and after here of kind of before holiday, after holiday. There's not much difference. I'm happy, I'm content, I feel good, I feel in a good position, training's going very well. I did wake up this morning with an absolute pounding headache, so I haven't actually trained today. So I've trained 3 days this week. I'm gonna try and get in my 4th session. If I can't, to be honest with you, my DOMs are still very, very bad, but I'm not going to panic. I'm gonna do my cardio when I get home to mum's. She has a treadmill, so I'm gonna kind of get on the treadmill, get that cardio done. 40 minutes for the week. I have pushed it back. I'm not gonna get myself back into this habit, but I have done that for this week. But I thought it was fine anyway. Mum will no doubt kind of sit and chat to me while I'm doing my cardio, so nice and easy. But yeah, apart from that, I'm very happy. Calories are staying the same for this week, so 3,100. I'm taking the weekend off tracking just because we are home with family. We're having a sushi night with Harv's family one night, and then also I think it's a roast lamb with my family on one night as well. So it'll be very delicious, and delicious kind of time away and food as always. So next week calories are going to go up, and we're going to push them up to 3,200 on training days and 3,100 on rest days. This week I've literally been kind of sat at 3,100 both days, so both training and rest days. Cardio obviously is 40 minutes, 4 training sessions, and yeah, it's going well. I'm very, very excited. I'm not expecting kind of to jump up every single week with calories. I'm going to kind of take you guys through this journey with me, with obviously the calorie increase. I'll be doing full kind of check-in updates every single week on my Instagram. I'll also be, I think, kind of on my obviously YouTube as well, keeping you guys in the loop, doing my full days of eating, having kind of days of training, like actually showing you guys my training. You'll have seen some kind of clips obviously from yesterday. This week has very much been kind of getting into the groove of things. But you guys will see my kind of full training from next week when I'm kind of fully back into it. This week's very much kind of easing myself back in, not expecting kind of too much. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the life update. And I hope kind of, if there's anything you guys want to see, I've got there's a navigation launch coming up for December, which is really exciting. So that is, I think I need to film that whole in 2 weeks time roughly. So that's pending. And that'll be pretty much it. I'm taking you guys through my journey. I'm gonna start doing more kind of more vloggy kind of things as well. So like throughout the week maybe. And yeah, let's go from there. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see. And I will catch you in the next video.